everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are needing motivation to get your day going, you have come to the right place. Today's video is a let's get some things done together video where I tackle a few things around the house. I will pick up the kitchen a bit, do some laundry, make a marinade for dinner tonight, and make 3-ingredient cookies. I will also have a small grocery haul and do a fruit food prep. So let's get started.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken.
The first thing on my list is to pick up my kitchen a bit. I had originally planned to organize and clean the pantry today, but I did not sleep well last night. So, we all have those nights, whether you have a newborn that's keeping you up all night or a toddler who is going through a phase where they are waking you up in the middle of the night, or, as in my case, a brain that just did not want to shut down and take a break. These things happen, but when you have days where you don't have that energy to tackle the things that you had planned for the day, it's okay to save it for another day. Trust me, the mess will still be there. In my case, my pantry is still going to be a wreck. It's still going to need to be organized, but I'm going to save that for another day when I do have the energy to devote to that. But today I do have just enough energy to get a few things done off my list. If you're having a day like mine, I really hope this video will help keep you going.
Together, take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad you found me. My name is Rhonda, and I am a married mother of 2 girls. Ruby is 9, and our youngest, Gemma, is 7 years old. My husband, David, and I have been married for 10 years now, and we live near Houston, Texas, which actually we live about 30-ish minutes from Houston. I am a stay-at-home mother, but I do run a successful Etsy business, which is pretty much a full-time job. Having said that, I am very interested in you guys, and I would love to learn more about you. Please comment below and introduce yourself. Tell me where you're from, if you're married, if you have children, if you work, what do you do? I would also like to know that on days like today when, let's face it, you can barely keep your eyes open, what do you do to keep yourself going and to keep motivated besides massive amounts of coffee and Red Bull like I am doing today? Comment below and please introduce yourself.
Moonlight and fire, dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history. Find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the Not long ago you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know.
So the kitchen is finished for today, and while I didn't do a more thorough cleaning as I normally do, it does look a lot better. I was able to mostly get the counters decluttered and wiped down. I was also able to put away the dishes. So in my books, that's good enough, at least for today. The next item on my list is to fold some laundry that just finished drying. And while I do that, I will watch last week's episode of Pivoting. If you're looking for a new show to watch, then I highly recommend Pivoting on Fox. I'll spell it for you. It's Pivoting. It's hilarious. It's about three friends who, after the death of one of their other girlfriends, they each decide to make changes in order to live their best life. For example, one isn't happy in her career, another isn't happy in her marriage, and the other is a working mother who just wants to be around more for her kids. It's really cute, and it stars Jennifer Goodwin, who I absolutely love, as well as Maggie Q, who is amazing too. I can't remember the name of the other actress, but she makes me laugh hard every week. She is so funny. Anyway, this show is really a great one. My husband even likes it. I am always looking for new shows to watch and movies to watch, so if there's something you're watching right now, please comment below and tell me what it is so that I can check it out.
Stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know we did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away. 'Cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only.
Now that that's done, next up is a marinade that I need to make for dinner tonight. I am planning on making chicken fajitas, and I am trying out a new recipe I found online. I will be sure to include it in the description box below, but it is a Tex-Mex recipe, I believe. It includes olive oil, water, lime juice, smoked paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, onion powder, cumin, and minced garlic. The chicken I am using are chicken thighs, but I'm sure you can use chicken breasts on this. Anyway, all you do is you whisk all the ingredients together, add your chicken, cover it, and let it sit in the refrigerator for 2 to 24 hours. And then tonight, I will cook the chicken, and then I'll chop it up, add some pico de gallo, more lime juice, and then finish it off with cilantro, which I have to say is my favorite herb. I can put it on anything. It's so good. In this video, or this portion of the video, you'll probably see my mouth moving. I was trying to do this without a voiceover, but I had some other laundry drying, and so I was being drowned out by the dryer, which I didn't realize was on, surprisingly. So enjoy some wonderful royalty-free music as I finish up this marinade.
I know you can be brave, brave, brave. If you wanna go out, we can go out. Brave, brave, brave. You can hide away just for one night. Brave, brave, brave.
One of the things that I absolutely had to do today was go to the grocery store. I was out of a lot of things for dinners. And before I go, I usually like to make a list like most people do. It just keeps me organized, it helps me remember what I need to get, and it also prevents me from buying things that I don't need, or it keeps me from buying extras of things I may already have. But after this, I am headed to the grocery store, and when I get back, we will do a small haul. This is what $102 in groceries look like. Okay, let's start with the produce. Green beans. I like fresh green beans, so I will hopefully make this sometime this week. If not this week, then this weekend. Some bagged romaine lettuce for salads this week. Strawberries. So strawberries have been very expensive, and it usually is during the winter, but it looks like the prices are coming down a little bit. They're not $100 per package. I think it was like $240 something, which is still expensive, but not as bad as it was, and those look good. Potatoes to eat with the green beans, a cucumber to go with the salad. And then for tonight's dinner, I got some more limes, avocado, pico de gallo, and my favorite, cilantro. I love cilantro. I can eat it on anything pretty much. It's so good. I also bought 4 ears of corn, which were expensive, but my family does not like to eat a lot of different vegetables, and corn is one of the few that they do eat. And actually, is corn a vegetable or is it a grain? Let me know. I also got some mini cut carrots. My children love to eat carrots and ranch in their lunches and during the day. Ruby loves cherry tomatoes, so I bought some more tomatoes for her. And then we're gonna try out this personal watermelon. Watermelons and all melons have been pretty hit or miss this last year. So we're gonna try this out. If you don't know how to pick a watermelon, you wanna find one with a yellow underside. And then you wanna look for something called webbing, which is what this stuff is, these lines and imperfections. So the more of these lines it has and the yellow it is, that's usually a good indicator that it's a good watermelon and it's gonna be sweet. We'll see. I have followed that rule this past year and have gotten some duds too, but usually that's how you can tell it's a sweet watermelon. Okay, I bought some more pretzels for my girls. They like to eat those. Goldfish. We needed some more cheese, so I got mozzarella and sharp cheddar. Also for tonight, I got corn tortillas and flour tortillas. I'm not sure if this is a Texas-wide tortilla brand or if it's just Houston-based, but these tortillas are so good. A lot of tortillas are real thick. Like if you think of the Mission tortillas, or not Mission, I can't remember the name, but you can find them everywhere. But they're super thick and very floury. These are a little bit thinner and they taste more homemade. We love these, they're so good. So we got some more of those. And then moving on down here, we're having spaghetti on Thursday night. It's my youngest daughter, Gemma's first musical. And so I wanted to make something quick and easy. So we're gonna do spaghetti. Let's see what else we have here. Got some salsa, some refried beans. I like to have a can of green beans on hand with no salt. It's just a quick vegetable. Not my favorite though. I don't like those, but I'll eat them in a bind. My youngest Gemma likes these SpaghettiOs in her lunch sometimes. So I got some more of those. And everyone's been talking about this Rouse homemade tomato sauce. I thought we would give it a try. Hopefully it's good because it was real expensive. So we're gonna give that a try. I'll let you know how it is. I bought a couple of Lunchables. These are like gold. They're so hard to find, at least in my area. But Gemma likes to eat these in her lunches sometimes, so I bought a couple of those for her. Some heavy whipping cream for, at some point this week, I will make smothered pork chops, and you need this for that. Some more milk. I need some more toothpaste, I got that. I needed some more, what is this called? What is this? Fabric softener. And then I also bought some more toilet wand refills. I use these in my daughter's bathroom. It makes it so easy to use. You just add it to the wand, clean, and toss it. They're just super easy, and I love it. Did I mention toothpaste? More toothpaste. I'm trying a generic brand of this. Oh, yes. Pretend you didn't see this, but I do have a bad habit of drinking sugar-free Red Bull. And I only have one left, so I bought some more. I usually drink this in the afternoon when I have that, 2 p.m. wall that I hit, and it just helps me get through the rest of the day. And then we got some more popcorn, self-explanatory, and Gemma loves these s'mores Pop-Tarts. She likes to eat them in the morning. Are they the healthiest thing? No, but whatever. She's a kid. She can have them. So that is it. So the next thing I need to do is wash the strawberries I bought. I also have some older strawberries in the refrigerator that I do need to let soak too. So I'm going to keep them separated in 2 different bowls. They will soak in this Norwex produce cleaning solution that I have. It's just about gone, but it's supposed to remove a lot of the dirt and pesticides. So while that is soaking, I'm going to cut up the watermelon and then dry off the strawberries and put them away.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause I'm growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off.
It's cookie making time. Today I am making 3 ingredient cookies. This recipe calls for 2 very ripe bananas. The riper the bananas are, then the sweeter the cookie's going to be. So you want to make sure you have some really ripe bananas. You will also need about 1.5 cups to 1 3/4 cups of quick oats. When you mix those 2 ingredients together, that's going to form your base or your dough. And from there, you can either add chocolate chips or raisins or nuts, whatever you would like to add to make the cookie your own. Today, I am making 2 different types of cookies. You will see me divide the dough and add mini chocolate chips to one, and then I will add pecans to another. And for those ingredients, I only add a sprinkle, maybe a couple of tablespoons of the mini chocolate chips and pecans. You really don't need much because these don't make that many cookies. I also did not have any pre-chopped pecans on hand, so you will see me pull out my rolling pin and chop some up the old-fashioned way. Once all of your ingredients are mixed together, spoon out the dough onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet. And as you do this, you will need to help it form a cookie shape because the dough will retain its shape. They aren't going to spread. What I usually do is pat it down a bit and kind of push it together to keep all of the ingredients together because it is a little bit crumbly. And then from there, the cookies will go into a preheated 350 degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. You'll know they're ready because they'll have a little bit of a golden tone to it. And in my opinion, they taste so good right out of the oven. They really do taste like banana nut bread. It's so good. When they cool, they should be good for 2 to 3 days on the counter in an airtight container, or you can do what I do and just put them in the refrigerator, which makes them last a little bit longer, maybe around 5 days, I believe. Anyway, I hope you try these out. I'm sure you're gonna love them too. Well, those cookies are done, which means I'm done. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped motivate you today. If it did help, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing below. I will be posting videos like this every week, including clean with me videos, organizing and declutter videos, shopping hauls, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and until next time.